Take a look at another highly requested one, SIGO, right now currently traded at $1.93. I do want to point out a few things here before I get into what we're going to be watching for here with this chart. So I want you to pay attention to something over here that happened back in August of 2017. To be exact, that was going to be over here on August 21st, 2017. You guys got up to that 0.2, started pulling back off of that. You're actually very close to that high as well, right there tied in to around that 210. And that 210, you guys actually hit the high of 211 today. And then that was going to be the high over here, 214. So right there between that area, 0.2. But most importantly, look at what happens over here. Back in March of 2017. This is going to be a very important little candle over here. What does that mean? That means between the the $2 and $3, there's not going to be a much resistance at all between that entire block that I'm putting in here between the $2 and $3 range. Now, could it go from $2 to $3? Absolutely. Could it not? Absolutely. So it's all going to come down to the volume of this one, as always. Volume's key. As of right now, 659 million shares being traded, $1.93 pushing you guys up. Average volume for the last 20 days has been about 155,000 shares being traded. Breaking through that $2 could very well bring you up to that $3 range, and then from there on up, I mean, you guys get past the $4, everything's, I mean, we're talking way up there. But as of right now, what we're going to pay attention to inside this chart, my personal opinion, is going to be watching for that break at that that $2 mark. That $2 mark is going to be possibly another breakout. Very strong on this one. Again, we looked at this one back on January 19th on Friday at $1.29. Resistance at $1.30 and $1.40. Support at $1.20, $1.10, and $1.9471. That's going to be just below $1. My opinion, watch for the break at $1.30. Chart looks to be setting up, in my opinion, and then boom, you guys got that. You guys actually broke through the $1.30 and closed at $1.40. So even if you guys watch this over the weekend, SIGO, if you would have watched this over the weekend and start watching it today, you guys would have noticed that it did open at $1.56 off that close of $1.3950. I'm going to mark that as a gap just so I have it in my notes. But you guys did break through that and continued moving, hitting the high so far today of $2.11. Beautiful setup here for SIGO. Again, we're going to put in today's date, January 22nd, $1.91 for the current price. Resistance at $2. All right, I'm going to be watching that main $2 break right there. And then off of that, again, you're going to be getting up higher and higher. Maybe around the 220. 220 break. Support at $1.80, $1.60, $1.40. And then the $1.20 down there. And then off of that's going to be the dollar. You're going to have mega support down there around the dollar, in my personal opinion. Watch for a break of $2. I'm going to put 220 on here to be safe. A break of 220. I'm going to put on here as well that gap. I just want to track that gap. I don't think that it could make a big difference at this point because you guys are trading in the dollar range and you guys have a lot of volume coming in this one. I am going to mark that gap at $1. That's going to be the close of $1.3950 to the open of $1.56. All right, so again, watch for a break at 220. I think it still has momentum behind this one. Could break out again off that 220 break. You guys have a gap at $1.3950 and $1.56. At this point, I don't think that gap's going to really matter. You guys have a lot of volume coming in here. I don't see a low volume fill coming, and this is going to be based off the daily and the 30-minute chart put together. That's where I was able to get all those lines. So SIGO, if you guys continue to, or if you guys follow the stock rather, make sure you check out the description for the SIGO stock message board, where you share your thoughts and your opinions with the tens of thousands of other active investors on investorshangout.com. You also have unlimited free access to the SIGO filings, financials, company news, company profile, and all that good information over here on investorshangout.com.